I don't know if this was the plan all along. Honestly, I do not care. But if we get this, if what is being proposed is going to happen, I have no complaints and I'll take back everything I said. Even if it wasn't a part of the plan the whole entire time, this is the perfect case scenario, so I won't even be tripping. But before I get into what this scenario is, 76% of the people who watch these videos are not subscribed, and I am trying to hit 5,400 subs before the end of the week. I definitely appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. I think we need about 60 more people to hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that subscribe button for your boy. Now, the scenario that I'm saying, and hear me out. What if The Rock turns heel, Roman Reigns is heel, and we have a triple threat match between Rock, Roman, and Cody? Not just any triple threat match, though. Triple threat elimination match. Now, to give somebody credit, the GOAT, CM Punk, he proposed this at WrestleMania 29. He wanted a triple threat elimination match between him, Rock, and him, Rock, and Cena, which would have been perfect because it wasn't just Rock versus Cena. CM Punk made himself such a star that he bars himself into that story. You can't tell the story of Rock versus Cena without putting in CM Punk. And honestly, he carried it. He was the best part of that. So, yes, CM Punk would have been the best case scenario, especially given what we know now, how The Rock just couldn't hold up. And I believe you think it's going to be any better 11 years later? The Rock can't hold up, man. That boy cut a promo on Pat McAfee show, and he got gassed. I don't know if y'all peeped. That man was gassed in that promo. But he basically called out, like, he turned heel. That was a heel turn. I don't care what nobody say. And it's justified. Don't get me wrong. Almost every good heel turn is justified. Not just because, the fans turning on The Rock was definitely justified, but the small people, the minority of people who forces his daughter to quit Twitter due to death threats and stuff like that. Obviously, when you deal with the internet and stuff and social media, there's always going to be that small percentage of people who take it too far. There's always going to be one bad apple. There's always going to be those crazy people. That's just statistics, and that's what comes with it. It's sad, and I'm sorry that she had to deal with that. And I'm sure he has some resentment towards those fans for doing so, for making his daughter feel that type of way. I'd assume he's a protective father. So again, every good heel, every great heel turn is justified. So with that, he turned heel on Pat McAfee show. I don't care what nobody say. And I think he should lean into that, man. That would be perfect case scenario. No, I don't want no cop-out ass night 1, night 2 main events with Roman Reigns because you screw over Seth Rollins and the work he's been putting in over the year. Or you screw over Bayley in the story you've been telling with Damage Control. Or you screw over Rhea Ripley. One of those people deserve a main event, whether it's Bayley, Rhea Ripley, or Seth Rollins. They all deserve a main event. What is the perfect case scenario? It helps out everyone. Cody Rhodes can defeat Rock and Roman, the two people who's made him look the worst, the two people who has challenged his character's manhood. I'm sure Cody Rhodes is a great alpha male. Who knows? I'm sure he's a very masculine man, but Cody Rhodes, the character in WWE, has been emasculated. He's been embarrassed. He's been cucked on live television, as I've said. So him defeating both of those guys and pinning both of those guys in a triple threat elimination match would be perfect. Roman, it helps him because I guess you kind of got the interference. I don't know. It finally gets the title off him. I guess. I don't know. He needs to go away. He needs some character development. It's time for him to drop the titles. So, yes, that helps him. And it helps The Rock because he cannot hold up for a 10 to 15-minute match. He could barely cut a promo on Pat McAfee show. He could barely do his comeback on Jinder Mahal in a segment. So, yes, it will help him the most, I believe. And you still somewhat get your tribal chief head of the table type of match, and you can even add on to The Rock's motivation, not just the WWE Championship, not just the head of the table, but the Cody fans. He can have that reason. So everybody in that I think it's perfect. I think you have Cody tonight decide that he wants Roman, and then The Rock flexes his board of director power and turns heel, much like Adam Page just turned heel yesterday on AEW Dynamite. Got a video coming out about that, by the way. Yeah, it's perfect to me, and I will settle for that. And again, if I don't care if y'all want to claim that was the plan all along, just like with Daniel Bryan 10 years ago. If y'all want to claim that was the plan all along, I don't care. Go for it. Sure. Fuck it. Have it. Because the outcome was beautiful. And if that is the outcome, that Cody defeats Roman, or you can even have Roman beat The Rock. You can even have Roman pin Rock, and then Cody pin Roman. That works for me too. So, as long as at the end of the night too, at the longest going into Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown, because I'm assuming Cody would then go to Friday Night SmackDown with the WWE Championship. As long as Cody is the WWE Champion, I am fine. I am fine with it. Not the World Heavyweight Champion, WWE Champion. Now, let me know what y'all think about this scenario in the comments below. This channel is slowing down, man. I know I'm trying to change up the content a little bit, but we back to these. We back to the basic videos. We back to what got us here. Like the video, hit the subscribe button, join the community. Again, we need about 60 more people to hit that subscribe button for the end of the week. I definitely appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button, man. Have a beautiful night. Sub to Act. We gonna see what's gonna happen in about 9 minutes. It's 6:51 as I'm recording this, so let me know. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Sub to Act. Have a beautiful night. Be beautiful, people. Peace.